Welcome to this video. This is going to be my full 10-step, 5-part guide to posting more than 100 videos a month. In the last 34 days, I've posted 100 YouTube Shorts, and in the last 30 days, I've posted more than 15 YouTube videos. And I've done this all while only spending 1 to 2 hours a day on YouTube, because I've used these 10 things to my advantage as much as possible. So I've been able to go from posting 6, 7, 8 videos per month to 100, 110, 120 pieces of content a month. Like that. So let's go straight into it. The first thing I have, something that I've talked about before but you may not have heard of, batching. The first thing about batching is that it saves time. If setting up to film takes you 10 or 15 minutes, and then you film for 5 minutes and you pack whatever, the whole thing might take 30 minutes, but you only actually film for 5 or 10 minutes. So instead of having to spend 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, 30 minutes there to film, just film multiple videos at once. So that 15 minutes prep and 15 minutes pack up is like only have to do once, rather than you have to do that all 3 times. Next, it uses your motivation to its full advantage. You know that sort of feeling you get when you're motivated, you have an idea and you want to make a video? That feeling runs out. That feeling is not always there. When you have that feeling, you record. Don't just record one video. Record for as much as possible. Get the most out of your motivation, the most out of your creativity, the most out of your ideas by batching content. If you feel motivated, instead of filming one video, film 3. And then, if you're posting 2 videos a week, that's a week and a half worth of content, rather than half weeks of content. It just is using the things you have to the best of your advantage for basically no extra work. And the third thing I have on batching content is it is the most manageable way to make content, all right? So think about it this way. If you're posting 15 videos a month, all right? If you only film 1 video every time you sit down to film, you're gonna have to sit down and film 15 times. If you film 2 videos every time you sit down to film, you're only gonna have to film 7 times, maybe 8. If you film 3 videos every time you sit down to film, you're only gonna have to film 5 times a month, right? And so it is so much easier to sit down and film 5 times a month than it is 15 times a month. The only difference is you're just compressing the work. You're just taking all that time and you're filming 2, 3 videos at a time, right? So you have everything planned out. There's no need to draw it out for longer. Make the most of the time you have. Make the most of the motivation you have. Make the most of all the things you have. Batch content. It's easier, it's quicker, it's more manageable and more efficient. The next thing is do idea dumps. Now, idea dumps is when you sit down. Let's just scroll back on the notepad. Let's see, this here was an idea dump, all right? This was from 2 days ago. As you can see at the top, it says short ideas, and it's me just writing down like sayings and ideas that I'd heard, right? I did that 2 days ago. I then, out of those 7 lines that I wrote down, went and filmed 5 YouTube Shorts. 2 of them I didn't use because I didn't think they were good. I did an idea dump, took me maybe 10 minutes, and then went and filmed 5 YouTube Shorts, just like that. Sit down and just write ideas, right? Set a goal, right? Maybe it's, I want to write down 10 video titles, right? I want to write down 8 different ideas for chapter names. I want to write down, set a goal, and sit down and do an idea dump. Write down as many ideas as possible. Maybe set a timer, set a goal, whatever it is. Do an idea dump where you sit down and you write down as many ideas as you can. Rather than doing one idea at a time, or trying to think of an idea when you go to, right before you make a video. Just do an idea dump every day. I try and do an idea dump at least once a day, which a lot of days I don't do it. But even if I only do like 2 or 3 of these a week, each one of these here, this one here, 7 ideas, and it took me 10 minutes. Imagine if I did that 3 times a week. I would never have to think of ideas, because they'd all be here, because I did idea dumps. That's the power of idea dumps. It's the best way to get the most ideas and to use your creativity to its full potential with the least amount of work. That's all I have for this part of the video. I'll see you guys in 2 days with part 2. I'm going to be talking about title searching and looking at your favorite creators, how to do that in the best way possible to get more ideas. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.